where you going, sis? Do another round and round it? Okay, we'll have to go get you
I'm
some.
gonna get you one.
This one is
Sit back in your seat and I'll get you one.
All the eggs. We're not having any eggs anymore as soon as we go home.
$5 an
Eggs
egg.
are- yeah, honestly. Yeah. Salt on it. Alright, we're off on our way back home. It's going to be a 10-day trip
If we walk,
if we walk non-stop without sleeping. It's 9 hours and 47 minutes, but it's going to take us longer because you always have to stop at different points. But we're ready. Then we'll start listening to conference.
Or do you need to back it up?
I'm fine. Got some nice tall legs in the back. We're ready.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Garrett W. Gong and Ulysses Soares and Patrick Kieran. Those in favor, please manifest.
I don't know when we're going to be able to see that.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Because this weekend, what I want to see.
This people, a city that is set on a hill cannot be hid. Do we light a candle?
Exponentially in intensity and in variety. Our need to be in the temple
Simply because we were invited or asked to do it. But could there be more
Yeah.
to it? Pondering over these.
Joseph, your families are well. They are in.
This work. at the McDonald's. We're in Nephi right now, just 1 hour out, maybe an hour and a half. And the kids are getting just a little at that point where they're a little tired. So we figure feed them and let them sleep. But we're just waiting for our order. You already put it in, didn't you?
I did, but I forgot to get us drinks if we wanted drinks.
Drinks?
Did you want a drink or
Oh,
something?
us drinks? Sure.
What would you like a drink or something? They have
Yeah, if you just give me a...
hot chocolate or they have beverages. That's it.
Oh, Daisy, how's it feel to be home? Oh, this is a mess in here. And Harvey's been having a sleepover for the last week.
I know.
Because we still didn't set up... Oh, we haven't set up Harvey's bedroom since the cousins were here last week. Because we've been busy, eh?
I think we're just gonna leave it tonight because Harvey just needs
End of another day.
It's late and we're tired.
Super tired, but we haven't... It's been a while since we've done this evening segment, since we're in one giant room with everyone.
Yeah.
At Disney.
Yeah, Disney was fun.
It was.
But we're so glad to be home in our own bed.
It is nice. It's always nice to come home. We drove for over 10 hours today. And
we also didn't plan out our stops very well, so by the time we made it back towards civilization, we passed all the food places, but we just had lunch like 2 hours previous. So we were like, okay, well, we're not ready for dinner. And then there was nothing for another couple of hours.
yeah.
And by the time our kids had dinner, it was like 8:30 at night. There's a hair somewhere.
We got all the of our neighbours. Our neighbours collected a bunch of packages for us.
Got all the homeschool
all the homeschool stuff. We made a video on that. You can check it out separately. But we made it safe from Disney. Excited to post up all the stuff.
Oh, you have to say that. We'll link that video here.
We'll link that video here.
Oh, and the Disney video, we'll link that video here. Just kidding.
Just kidding. At the end, there'll be links to something.
Yeah.
But
yeah, good time. I think for our family, we loved California Adventure the most.
That was a good one.
That was a good one. And our kids loved meeting all of the adventures.
They
so
loved
much.
all. I was thinking our kids aren't going to care about meeting the people dressed up, but
they cared about the Avengers.
Loved it.
There were plenty of other characters that we asked, and they're like, "Nah, I don't really care about that." And I'm like, "Okay, I'm not gonna make you." But the Avengers was a big deal to them. And then we also, our kids. Ellery loved the Incredicoaster. She did it 4 times.
So proud of her for
and
that.
wanted to do it more and more.
She did so good.
She
put her hands up
the entire ride, even the upside down leap.
The kids all cried after
the Guardians of the Galaxy.
The Guardians of the Galaxy, the one that goes like up and down, up and down.
Yeah, it's like the giant drop kind of.
Well, it's more like the Batman at Movie World. If anyone
it goes up
from
and
Australia's
down,
been there,
you don't know like how fast and when and all the things.
But yeah, you don't know when, because it's a lot more immersive. Everything at Disney's very immersive. But all the kids cried because it was terrifying.
And to be fair, it was nighttime and they were tired.
They were tired.
It
was last ride of the night.
Seats very well either. Yeah. And so we had.
Not all of them were next to us, and they didn't have the parent
Kirk,
there.
Harvey, Daisy, me, my mom, Ellery, and then my dad.
Next time we put all the kids between us.
Yeah, we had Kirk.
I wasn't on the end.
No, you were on the end. We had my mom was on the end.
Yeah, parents were on the end.
On the end. Harvey. Oh, my dad, Harvey, me, Daisy, Kirk, Ellery, and my mom.
But we prepped them a lot better. They knew what to expect.
Talked about
they
how
woke
the
up,
seatbelt's gonna hold them in safe.
and they're like, "Are you sure you want your kids to do that?" And they're like, "Yeah, we want to do it." And we're like,
okay,
"Let's go."
I guess it's time. And they all wished that they could have done it more and more and more. So
that was their regret that we didn't do it enough. I love seeing them ending on a positive note.
Yeah.
as in turning a fear into empowerment and feeling
The only
rewarded
one
for
that we didn't have a
confidence.
positive thing for the kids was Tiana's YA one.
They didn't like it white.
Reason being they were cold and wet.
Yeah, I bet you if we'd known the day, we could have made them happy about
Yeah.
that. But
if they
that
had
was really good.
swimsuits and then they could go home and change into dry clothes or something.
But on the ride drive home today, we're able to listen to conference. General conference is on Saturday,
To
and
5.5 hours.
What's that?
Was it 5.5 hours of conference?
Yeah. So about half the trip we could listen to it.
Yeah, it was really good.
Really great sessions, amazing things
Excited
shared.
to go back and to listen and watch and
Yeah.
study it.
Yeah.
Um,
And tomorrow's another day.
mhm.
Speaking of which, we better hurry to bed because
Yeah,
it's
we
getting
gotta
pretty
go to
late.
We're tired.
But
It was good.
yeah,
Good trip.
love to hear your favorite rides on Disney because what would your favorite be?
My favorite.
Mine's probably Guardians. I loved Guardians.
Guardians of the Galaxy, I didn't love as much.
You don't love the drops as
I don't
much,
love
eh?
those. I like the going up is fine. The drop I don't love.
That free fall, that's
I
my
like-
thing. I love it.
I like ones where like it's the fall, but I know what to anticipate.
Yeah.
Like I don't mind the adrenaline when I can anticipate it.
Mm.
Incredicoaster was fun. Mostly just seeing Ellery with it. I don't know, favorite ride. I don't know that I had a favorite, to be honest.
Mm.
I think just spending time with everyone was fun.
Oh, it's fun.
And like watching our kids have a
Seeing-
fun time for the first time
as
and
in
doing all the different
Disney
things.
was never for us. Like, there's some rides where, yeah, cool. But I don't think I'd ever go just by myself because I wouldn't get as much value out of it. But through the kids' eyes, man, it's so fun giving them that
especially
experience.
like one of the coolest things for them, besides like the fun, seeing them be really positive and confident for the different rides, was like the Avengers little Circle of Unity or whatever show that they had. And our kids ended up being
Getting
on Team
recruited?
Thor.
Team
And Thor was like, he was really good.
He's in character pretty well.
He
They all
was in
touched
character
the
well.
Mjolnir and got Thor's powers. And
Yeah, and we're yelling, screaming together. But then we went and got signatures afterwards, and they like had a
Gave
cool
him a
little
personal
chat
time.
with him.
we got to meet
time.
Captain America, a bunch of them.
Yeah. But, it
But
was
Thor
fun.
remembered them. He was like, "Oh,
Yeah.
my friends, my team."
My screaming, my little screamers or something like that.
Yeah.
That's what he said. But like just seeing the fun time that they had, and like Harvey even like saluting Captain America, and
He was really serious,
so
like,
happy about it. And
Yeah,
it was just
and-
fun.
it's just a magical experience for them.
Yeah, seeing these things that like I know they care about so much, and it was like
And
that was fun.
we'll definitely go back. Definitely go back.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, let us know your favorite ride, and if we missed any, we'll definitely try them out next time. But we are getting tired. No, I'm getting tired. Let's pack it in.
No.
Dun, 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 dun. Wait, don't, before we leave,
What did we forget?
we forgot to say
Like and subscribe.
no.
Yeah.
Yeah, like and subscribe. No, I wasn't gonna say that. I was gonna say
Something we're grateful for. We already
no.
talked about
I was gonna say the thing we say at the end of every video.
that. Oh.
The journey is the reward.
The journey is the reward.
The journey is the reward.
Yeah, we need to work
Good
on
night
that,
now.
guys.
Yeah, we're gonna get better at that.